We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin.
Throws toward the corner of the end zone. It is intercepted! Intercepted! The Ducks have the ball!
To the end zone! Oregon! Mariota dives! Touchdown! They hand it off straight out! C.J. Burdell wins the game for Oregon!
Inside the 10! A hat-trick, a touchdown from Justin Herbert! Howard's going to run for it. Time runs out, and that'll do it! Welcome to the Big Ten, Oregon! They storm the field at Upton!
Before we get started, I want to remind everyone that this film room is presented by the Ducks Rising Collective. Ducks Rising is an organization for Oregon fans to support student athletes. If you're not a member yet, go to our site, ducksrising.com, and sign up. Membership grants you access to the Ducks Rising podcast network and exclusive content from student athletes, recruits, and alumni. We also have a thriving community through Lockerverse where fans log in and chat about recruiting news and Duck sports. Most of all, your membership will directly support Oregon athletes and help our team compete. As a reminder, once Oregon gets to conference play, the film room will be for Ducks Rising subscribers only. So you can go to ducksrising.com and sign up to become a member. You can buy in for as little as $10 a month, and 97% of your proceeds go directly to the athletes in Eugene. Again, go over to ducksrising.com today and help support the program. All right, guys, let's talk about Hughes here, running back from Tulane. I got a couple different run concepts up for you guys and some pass protection. So one thing you'll notice about Hughes, and we're going to go through sort of the runs that happen inside for right now. Then we'll runs happen outside. Don't do some pass protection. He is really good when he is able to square his shoulders right there. His shoulders are square and get downhill as fast as possible. That's what he does best. You can see here, just the inside zone, and you're reading the linebacker inside zone, and they're running a stunt here. So they're running what essentially is just an A gap. It's actually kind of a weird run stunt. So they're running the linebacker in here, and then they're trying to force, I think, a pull from the quarterback. That's why 8 comes down all this way, but this is just a zone. It's just a zone, I should say, with a slicer. So he reads this guy. He sees it part open right here, and then watch when he gets his shoulders square. He is not going to be tackled very often with the first guy. Now, this is obviously a weak arm tackle. You'd hope he could avoid that, but you see he lowers the center of gravity here, and he bursts through. The one thing you're going to see too is he does not have great top end speed. He's got really good acceleration. He can make the first guy miss often, but he's not going to outrun someone else, which is fine. I mean, but you know, this could be a touchdown. He's even right now with this guy. He much faster. I mean, it's fine. It's a big gain, but again, it could be more. We're gonna see here, same thing, right? We're focusing on all the runs down the middle right here. So again, shoulders are square, man. Dude can go. There he goes, right? So he makes, let's see here, 1 guy miss, 2 guy miss, and this is where, so he's his burst is great, right? Because watch, so this guy's at a bad angle, but this defender right here should be able to get there, and he makes a miss. And again, top end speed, again, he's going to get caught from behind, but the burst when, right, boom, right there. When his shoulders are square, I'm going to go back, that's the wrong direction. When his shoulders square up, he puts that foot in the ground, and that acceleration is really good. I mean, it's not a difficult read here, right? He's just straight down that hash. There he goes. So you're going to see a theme of these runs when his shoulders get squared up. Sort of same thing, right? So this is just the inside zone. You're reading these linebackers here. Linebacker goes here. You want to press the line of scrimmage. This is important here. We'll note just on run plays. So what you want to do, and this is why we all work together, right? So we're blocking right here, right, up to this linebacker, and we want to bring the double team to the linebacker, right? because then you're able to sort of block both. If you get stalemated here, you're not going to get up here. You want to move these guys in the direction of the run. But the back has to do with something called, they have to press the line of scrimmage, they have to come in the line of scrimmage to make these guys go there to allow our double teams to make a play. So right here, right? So double team. This was shitty, but good double team here. Now, you want the back to bring the linebacker to the double team. See that? He's mirroring the back, right? Guy, now they're doing some sort of, I think they're doing a little bit of a run stunt here too. Ish. Here, maybe there, but they're supposed to be, this guy's supposed to fill here. We'll talk about that in a second. But what he does, so watch how he doesn't go now to here. He goes up in the line of scrimmage, right there. And what this movement does, this take the track, right? He's on track, is it allows these guys to come here, so allows these blocks to be better. And then again, when it's time to go, boom, right there, he's gone. So again, like watch the shoulders square. So he's dancing, pressing the line of scrimmage, and then right here, when it's time to go, he's going. Right, like he can scoot when it's time to go up the field. He can scoot. We have one more, I think, downhill run here. Another zone. Just want to show the footwork here. Guy right in the hole. Bad blocking. Boop, boop. And then so same thing, right? So great job avoiding here. There we go. So avoiding here. Great job. Lateral quickness, jump cut, and then watch right here. So he gets his feet in the ground. And when it's time to go, north and south. Makes the guy miss right here. And then he's able to then go up the field. So, impressive to be able to do this. This podcast is sponsored by Backer. Backer is a new outerwear company founded by an Oregon alum, combining high-performance materials from the outdoor industry with a sleek Oregon look. I encourage all Duck fans to check out their amazing Oregon jackets, hoodies, hats, and more at Backer. That's BCKR.com. Use the code RISINGFREE for free expedited shipping. Again, that's RISINGFREE. With that code, 10% of all orders will go back to Ducks Rising. Check out Backer today. So here's a play at the goal line. So I'll show you some power here, but this is the same idea where when it's like north and south time, my man it's powerful, right? Runs through 21. So just cut. I went back to that. I don't know what happened there. So just conceptually speaking, that was a bummer that it went back all the way there. Yeah, here we go. So worth pointing out that on the goal line, because all these bodies are in here, right? Ball's at the 3, maybe the 2 even. You're going to have an unblocked guy every time. There's just not enough guys to block, right? So you see here, everyone's accounted for. One, he's accounted for. I'd argue that 4 should dig him out, but if 4 digs him out, right, if he comes in here and digs him out, he's going to be the free guy. Double team. You see, like everyone's taking but one. It's always one. And so the back is where they get paid. Got to make one miss. And he does. Lowers his pads. Boom, right there. Lower center of gravity. And then fights through this block right here, knowing where he's got to be. That guy's too late to the party. Score touchdown. So you see there some impressive stuff. Now, outside zone. So Tulane with a ton of outside zone as well. And we're going to see here just the... Well, it's actually impressive. So I don't know if he did this on purpose, but if he continues to go this way, he gets a holding call. He's going to get a hold. Ooh, go pancake. Look at that. Again, just sort of showing his ability to, when it's with north and south time. This is where, so good job, right? Outside zone, you're reading this defender right here, right? He stays out. This guy will push him out. You'll go in between these two guys or in between these two guys, but he comes inside, hooks him, and he's out the gate. Now, again, watch. We'll go fast right here. Just watch the get up, boop, boop. So when it's time to get up the field, he is very good at that. So right about there, right? North and see? Shoulders north and south, right? They're facing front, and he can accelerate with the best of them. Boop. Good jump cut. But yeah, he's not going to outrun anybody. But the acceleration is excellent. Another outside zone here. This is where I think he can get a little bit better. It's nitpicky, but running outside zone here. He's reading this guy, 76, hooks him. So we're going out. So you can see where the path, so everyone has a different path for outside zone. Some say it's the inside hip of the tight end right here. Some say it's the butt of the tight end. Very rarely is it outside the tight end because outside zone is run, and then you saw the other one cut, right, and go up the field. That's what it is. One cut, foot in the ground up the field. So you have to take that angle like this. But you're still reading this defender right here. So you see here, he's going on that path. It looks like the path is to like the butt of the tight end, let's say. And he's able to just seamlessly adjust because, again, he's reading this guy. So, again, if this guy goes this way, out this way, the left tackle would throw him that way, and he would run right in there. Okay, one cut, right, foot in the ground, go. But hats inside, we're going to go outside to the tight end. He probably can get better at just this thing. He does get tripped up a little bit much. You would like, I don't know if the safety is any good or not. You would like him to probably get his legs up a little bit, not get tackled here. But this is like the only negative I could find, and not a lot of negatives. North and south, he is good. Now, pass protection, okay? Big part of Oregon's offense is pass protection. You're going to see here, we're going to play action pass, full side the line, tight end and back have these two areas essentially. Watch this block. So he sees this guy. He checks, sort of, do I have to help? Is this the guy I'm going to go after? Here comes 19. Whoop. There you go. There we go. A little pancakey. There we go. Look at that fight. I love it. More pass protection. So this is a fun one here. So this is actually a trap influence play action, right? So 68's going to pull. He's going to take a fake handoff, and you're going to see here, tight end's going to have an over, and 83, I think, is actually open right now, right? I mean, that's where you're trying to go, right? But the back, even on these plays, has responsibilities. Most of the time, they call it like he's going to scan the sky, right? Scan the sky. So he has really anyone who's not in this box, because the O-line is really going here to here, center, he's pulling, this guy has him. They're going to see here, because this is offensive line geek stuff, because of this pressure, they actually blocked us really well. Again, the offensive line really has these five guys however they come. And you're going to see here that, again, if this was a regular run play, these two would double to him. But because of this, they all block up correctly, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's the offensive line's guy, but 5. Okay. So that means that this is 4 for 4, excuse me, because he's pulling. But he would end up on this guy over here. It doesn't matter. Nonetheless, he has a scan. He scanned this guy for anyone who's not one of these guys. And you have to abort your fake if you see it coming. And you'll see throughout this, he does a very good job with his eyes of knowing what his assignments are. It's a great job. That's his guy, right? From the sky, he's extra, not on the offensive line. And that buys the quarterback time to make a throw. So, again, really good job of understanding who, and again, really good block, right? Just shoulder, right in there, wrong foot, wrong shoulder, whatever. You can maybe learn. You want to hit same foot, same shoulder, right? He's going really left shoulder, right foot. So I guess a little off balance, I think, at the end here. Just because he lands awkwardly, he gets to sort of do his jump right? Because the power is not. If he hits him with the right foot, the left foot and left shoulder, he'll knock him backwards. He'll keep his base a little bit better. But again, this is so late. He's going to be fine. All right, next one here. More pass protection, I believe. It just shows his willingness to just, he's eating a fake, right? It's supposed to be a fake. Doesn't do it. His willingness just to get himself in there. He's not a big cat. This is same foot. No, it's not again. But it doesn't matter. He's not actual offensive lineman. But there's a willingness to just get in there, put his face in the defender, and this block right here allows the quarterback to throw the ball, right? If he doesn't get this right here, gets knocked back, these guys come around, but he's able to make enough time for a good throw and a big play. All right, one more here. I believe it's another pass protection. Same thing. Willingness to get after. Now, this is the one where you would like, and the other ones you saw, it's very nitpicky, right? He went and attacked. When you, as a running back, sort of wait, see he stops right there. When you wait like this is what's going to happen. Now, this is good enough to throw the ball. Like, this is a good block, but just if I'm in the coach's room and we're talking about it, it's just a nitpick, right? You would hope that you would go, boom, just right now, just attack him. When you wait, this is what can happen, especially if you're smaller. But it's a good job anyways. So that's Hughes, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for tuning into the Ducks Rising Film Room with Geoff Schwartz. Just a reminder that this segment is part of the Ducks Rising Podcast Network, and we encourage all listeners to check out ducksrising.com. You can support content like this by subscribing to the Ducks Rising Podcast Network, rating our shows, and most importantly, becoming a member at Ducks Rising itself. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.